Today's message is titled, Let Not Your Hearts Be Troubled. Isaiah 59:19 reads, When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will lift up a standard against him. Let's know that we know that we know that when that enemy comes in, and it says here like a flood because it might feel like that sometimes, but when the enemy comes in like a flood, that the Spirit of the Lord is going to lift up a standard against him and he will not prosper. Let's know that we know that the Word of God says it and it's true, that he will be there for us, and anything that the enemy means for evil in our lives, that God will turn it around for good. John 14:27 reads, Peace I leave you, my peace I give you. I do not give as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. See, when your heart's troubled, that feeling of fear will come on you. So know that the Word of God says that he leaves his peace with us. Actually, the peace of the Lord is with you. That is the greatest gift ever. He says, peace I leave you, my peace I give you. So know that he has given you peace for you in your hearts, in your minds, in your spirit, your body. Know that he's given that to you, and know that you can call on his name and he's there for you. It says, let not your heart be troubled. But why does it say, let not your heart be troubled? Because we are the redeemed of the Lord. And when we recognize who we are, then we are not going to be troubled. When we occupy that space that causes fear and trouble, and that has to flee, okay? So why does the Word of God say, let not your heart be troubled? Because he is your help in times of trouble. And because you are the first and not the last. Why? Because we serve an almighty and powerful God. Why does the Word of God say, let not your heart be troubled? Because he is the lifter of your head. Why does the Word of God say, let not your hearts be troubled? Why? Because he is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Why does the Word of God say that? Because he is our everlasting God, and his word doesn't change. Why does the Word of God say, let not your hearts be troubled? Because there is no weapon formed against you that can prosper. Why does the Word of God say, let not your hearts be troubled? Because the Word of God says that his goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. So we know that we have the Word to go to. We know that he's there for us in times of trouble. We know that when the enemy comes in like a flood, that the Spirit of the Lord is going to lift up that standard against him. We feel secure in those things. We know that instead of fear, that the Lord wants us to have peace. Peace I give you, my peace I leave you, my peace I give you. Receive that peace. Know that he's there with you. Know that you can go to the Word, you can find what you need here, and know that he's there for us, okay? Let's feel secure in his Word. Let's feel secure in what the Word of God says, okay? This is what I wanted to share with you today, and I wanted to let you know that we love you, we're praying for you, and we hope to see you soon.